You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, it is over in Seattle. And damn it, Phillip Rivers, the old man gave it hell today. He did. It looked like he had possibly drove the Colts down for a game-winning field goal, and they did go ahead. But boy, even I told Mr. Matrix, John Matrix, that I felt like they may have left too much time on the clock. And of course, the Colts are fighting for their playoff lives. Let's just start right here. This is the playoff picture. It is not updated as of yet for the Colts. It's updated for all of the early games, but as of if they lost that game, it dropped their chances of making the playoffs down to 14%. So the game is over. Let me refresh this. Phillip Rivers, 18 of 27, 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. They really tried to rely on Jonathan Taylor, 25 for 87. And the defense for the Seattle Seahawks, they really went out of their way to try to stop the run. You can see right there, they ran the ball 29 times for a hair over 100 yards. So literally about a 3.65 average per run attempt. No receivers really. When you only throw for 120 yards, you're not going to have any receivers really going off. There wasn't a lot of yak in this game. Sam Darnold, 22 for 36, 271, no touchdowns, no picks. Seattle tried to run the ball too, but it didn't work out. Here you go, Jackson Smith-Njigba, who's had a big year, 7 for 113, and Rashid Shaheed, 5 for 74, and then, of course, they got Cooper Kupp. Let's be honest, the Seahawks have better receiving weapons than the Indianapolis Colts do. And the Colts have talent. They do. But there's a three-headed monster in Seattle. This was the touchdown pass right here for Phillip Rivers. Pretty cool. That was right before half, and man, he gave it hell. This was his emotion after the touchdown right here. I'm going to turn that down, but you can see him. He's fired up. He is fired up, and from what I could tell over the internet, I wasn't the only person that was rooting for Phillip Rivers here. I got to tell you. And I had this brought up because I thought maybe this was going to be the game-winning field goal. He hit that with 47 seconds left, and it was still too much time. It was still too much time. It sucks. But I got to tell you, I think for a guy that's got 10 kids, who is a grandfather, straight from the house. Now, we have seen this before. Joe Flacco came off the couch and led the Cleveland Browns to the playoffs. This was 3 seasons ago, and it was a remarkable run by Flacco. Now, 2 things are different. Believe it or not, Joe Flacco's younger. All right, then Phillip Rivers, which is amazing because Joe Flacco's, I call him old graybeard. And Joe Flacco has an absolute cannon. Still does. Still shows it. He's balled out for the Bengals this year. Joe Flacco. Phillip Rivers never had a Joe Flacco kind of cannon, ever. Now, they did come out and say they thought Phillip Rivers, the team, that he was throwing harder than he was when he retired. Some of that might be the extra weight he's carrying. I look, I think he did a hell of a job. Nothing to be ashamed of. His high school kids that he coaches were all watching from some pizza parlor. We got to see. We got to see what happens. There's a couple of games left for the Colts. They could still get to 10 wins. I mean, that's still possible. We'll just have to see where it goes from here. Jacksonville, I don't think they're going away. They scored 48 today. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.